I'm saying hello to everyone. My name is Reverend Jerry Hobby. I serve as the spiritual director of Spiritual Enlightenment and Truth Focused Ministry. Happy Monday. Monday is a day where we all come together and we begin our week. And we always love to warm the field of life. And so we're ready to do that. Most of us in this virtual space are on the Pacific coast. We have others in other time zones, but we're inviting you to join us wherever you're at in the world and just take a moment and breathe. And let's be intentional today. And when I say be intentional, let's warm the field of life. And we're warming the field of life with an awareness of good, with an awareness of a world that can work for each and every one of us, with an awareness that peace, love, joy, harmony are ever available to us. And that also includes the practical things in life. And when I say the practical things in life, I'm speaking to you about your daily necessities, whether it is having a meal, being able to complete commitments in terms of taking care of your bills and having balance and harmony within your finances. So I'm just inviting you to breathe and whatever is going on with you right now. Let's just anchor in the space of love, releasing and letting go of those things and simply remembering the truth that you are truly blessed and you are a blessing in the world. Every seeming need is already met. Every single desire is available and present within your life right here and right now. So just join me in consciously directing our attention around this truth. Our reading this morning comes from 365 Days of Richer Living by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. And our reading is entitled, My God Indwells Me as Mind and Love. And we start off with a reading from Emerson. The nameless thought, the nameless power, the superpersonal heart, he shall repose alone on that. He needs only his own verdict. No good fame can help him. No bad fame can hurt him. And this is what Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker writes. There is but one infinite mind, and it indwells me this day as the source of all life, all knowledge, and all possible good. This mind is love. It is a complete unity of all that ever has been, ever will be. I know myself as its vehicle of operation, and it acts without hindrance through me. Not to the outer world do I look for help, but to the inner source I turn for the full supply of every need. In this inner consciousness of security, I am no longer impressed by material fears. All manner of evil may appear to assail me in my hectic world, but the peace within bids me to believe it not. Divine love maintains the calm of my being. My disciplines and balance and my emotion. It disciplines, balance, and my emotions. Anger and hysterics are impossible to experience, for within me there is nothing to cause them nor react to them. I face my world poised and at peace. I face the arguments of my fellow beings with clear understanding that they will not twist my judgment nor lead me to wrong conclusions. God's mind is the only basis of my decisions, and thus all my affairs must prosper, with love and intelligence as the foundation of my thinking. I do all these things with ease and its efficiency. God's action in me is wonderful. I am independent of fame and slander. I am a spiritual being in a spiritual universe, and only my estimate of myself is true. Others may proclaim my faults, outline my mistakes, and declare my weaknesses. Not one word of these are true. God, in the midst of me, cannot see evil, hear evil, or speak evil about me, nor anyone else. Only that which is true of the Spirit is true of me. I know my spiritual worth. I affirm my thoughts as the divine thought, and my heart as being of it, whose heart is the heart of all. I am touched by human. I am untouched by human opinions, and I offer none. God indwells me today as mind and love. I invite you to breathe those words in right now. And I'm inviting you to sit with those words. how good it is to just sit, to be in the silence. Our reading today comes from 365 Days of Richer Living by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. Today's reading is entitled, My God Indwells Me as Mind and Love. We start with a reading from Emerson. He says, the nameless thought, the nameless power, the superpersonal heart, he shall repose alone on that. He needs only his own verdict. No good fame can help him. No bad fame can hurt him. And this is where Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker moves immediately into that space through the power of their word, affirming statements of truth. This morning, I'm inviting you to unmute yourself if you're here in this space. And we're going to activate those words through our voice. And if you're on our social platform, we invite you to join us in doing the same. And here we begin. There is but one infinite mind.
There is but
There is
one infinite mind,
infinite mind.
And it indwells me this day
It
And
indwells me this day
as the source of all life,
as the
as the
source of
source
all life,
of all life,
all knowledge,
all knowledge,
and all possible good.
all
and
possible.
all possible good.
good.
The mind is also love.
The
The
mind
mind
is also love.
Also love.
It is a complete unity of all that has ever been,
It is a complete
There's
unity
complete
of all
unity
that has
that
of
ever
all
been,
that has ever been,
ever will be.
ever will be.
ever will be.
I know myself as its vehicle of operation,
I
And I
know
I
know
know
myself
myself
as
as
its
the
vehicle
CEO
of
of
operation,
operation.
and it acts without hindrance through me,
and
and
it
it
acts
acts
out
without
Without
hindrance
hindrance
through me.
through me.
Not to the outer world do I look for help,
Not
not
to the
Not
outer
to the
world do
outer
I look
world
for
do I
help,
look for help,
but to the inner source I turn
but to
but
the
to
inner
to the
source I
inner
turn
source I turn.
for the full supply of every need.
for
for
the
the
full
soul
For the
supply of every.
full supply of every need.
In this inner consciousness
in
In
this
this
inner
inner
In this inner
consciousness
of
consciousness,
security, I no longer impressed by fear. I am no longer impressed by fear.
for
and
the
no longer
inner,
by fear.
I'm no longer impressed
impressed
by
by
fear.
fear.
And let's emphasize material fear.
Let's emphasize
No,
what?
Area fear.
Just say
imperial fear.
material fear, no longer.
I'm no longer impressed with the
In
material in
material fear.
fear. Fear.
Mhm. Breathe that in. All manner of evil may appear
All
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 manner of
manner of evil may
evil
appear
manner of fear.
to assail me in my hectic world,
to assail me
will
in
be
From
my
in my
an
hectic world,
hectic world,
but the peace within bids me
but the
but the
peace
the
peace
within
and
peace
bids me
is me
within bids me
to believe it not.
to
to
believe it
to
believe
not.
believe it not.
Divine love maintains the calm of my being.
Divine love
that
Divine
maintains the
love
calm of my.
maintains the
of my
calm of
being.
my being.
It disciplines and balances my emotions.
It
It
disciplines and
disciplines
Discipline and
balances
balance
my
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 emotions.
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 Anger and hysterics are impossible to experience.
Anger and
Anger
Anger
and
hysterics
hysterics
are
are
impossible to
impossible
of
to
experience.
experience.
spirits.
For within me,
For
For
with
within me,
Within me,
there is nothing to cause them,
there's
there's
nothing to
nothing
there's
cause
nothing to
them
cause them,
nor react to them.
nor
to
react
react
nor
to
react
them.
to them.
I face my world poised and at peace.
I
I
face
face my
my
With my
world
world
word,
poised and at
voice, and
peace.
peace.
I face the arguments of my fellow beings
I
with a
face the
clear,
arg-
go on,
I face the arguments
My
of my
face,
fellow
the
beings
arguments of my fellow beings.
with a clear understanding they will not twist my judgments,
with
with
a
a
With a
clear
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 understanding
understanding
that
they
they
will
will
not
not
understanding
twist
twist
of
my
my
my judgments,
judgment,
nor lead me to wrong conclusions.
nor
nor
lead
lead
me
nor
me
to
lead
wrong.
wrong
me to wrong
conclusions.
conclusions.
God's mind is the only basis of my decisions,
God
God's mind is the
And
only
on the
basis of my
basis of my
decisions,
visions,
decision.
and thus all my affairs must prosper
and
and
that
thus
And
all my
thus all
affairs
my
must
affairs
prosper
must prosper.
with love and intelligence
with love
With
with
and
love
love
and
and
intelligence
intelligence.
as the foundation of my thinking.
as the
As the
foundation of my
foundation
thinking.
of my thinking.
I do all things with ease and with efficiency.
I
and
do all
Do
all
things
things with
with
ease
ease
and
and with
efficiency.
efficiency.
God's action in me is wonderful.
God's
God's action in
Action
me
in
is
me
action.
is
wonderful.
wonderful.
I am independent of fame and slander.
I'm
I am
independent of
Dependent
fame
of
and
fame and
slander.
splendor.
under.
I am a spiritual being in a spiritual universe.
I'm a
I'm
I'm a
spiritual being
spiritual
in a
a
being in a
spiritual
spiritual
universe.
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 And only my estimate of myself is true.
And
Only
And
only
only
my
my
estimate of
estimate of
myself is
is
myself
true.
true.
is true.
Others may claim my faults,
Others
Others
may
Others may
may
claim
claim
my
claim my
faults,
faults,
outline my mistakes,
outline
outline
my
my
outline my
mistakes,
mistakes,
and declare my weaknesses.
and
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 declare
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 my
my
weaknesses.
weaknesses.
Not one word of these is true.
Not one
not
word
Not
one
of
one
this is
word of
true.
these is
true.
true.
God in the midst of me
God in
God
the
God in the
midst of
midst of
me
me
cannot see evil,
cannot see
cannot
cannot
see
evil,
say evil,
hear evil,
hear
hear
evil,
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 or speak evil about me,
or
or
speak
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 evil
evil
about
about
evil
me,
me,
about me,
nor anyone else.
or
nor anyone else.
anyone else.
Only that which is true of the Spirit
Only that
only
which
that
Only
is
that
true of
which
the
is true of
Spirit
the
Spirit
Spirit
is true of me.
is
is
true
true
of
of
is
me.
me.
true of me.
I know my spiritual worth.
I know
Know
I
my
my
know my
spiritual
spiritual
worth.
spiritual
worth.
worth.
I affirm my thought as the divine thought,
I
I
I
affirm my thought
affirm
as the
my
divine
thought as
thought,
divine thought.
and my heart as being of Him,
and my
And
heart
the
as
heart is
being of
in
Him,
being of
whose
Him.
heart is the heart of all.
whose heart is the
heart
God
heart
is
of
the
all.
heart of all.
I am untouched by human opinions,
I'm
I
And
am
untouched by human
untouched
opinions,
by human opinions.
and I offer none.
and I offer none.
But not.
God indwells me
God
God
indwells
in
God
me
me
indwells me
as mind and love.
as
as
mind and
mind
love.
and
Just breathe with me those words right now as mind and love. And if God be for me, then who or what can be against me? No thing. So we release and we let go. We allow our imagination to take a new path, a new pattern, a new awareness, releasing all those things that are not true of ourselves, that are based on a material world, grounded in fear. We release all of that. And as we release that, we ground ourselves into the spiritual truth. That spiritual truth is there is but one life, one power, one presence. And that life and presence is alive right here, right where I am, right where we are. And in this space, right here, right now, I know that something powerful has ignited itself. It is divine grace in action. It is the peace that passeth all understanding. It is that divine energy that meets and greets us right where we are, and it knows only truth. We may call it positivity in action. We may call it abundance overflowing and pressed down, running over and multiplied. We may call it perfect wholeness, perfect health. We may call it harmony in our affairs, the blessings that overflow, the manifestations that fulfill itself. This is the infinite, fulfilling, revealing, and expressing itself right here and right now. So I declare and I know that this day is filled with rich and powerful blessings, wonderful manifestations of truth. And I know that those manifestations are true, are for, and is a world that works, fulfills itself, and enriches itself for everyone. And we simply remember today that we, each and every one of us, are a part of that, that we are contributors, that we are receptors of this good. We direct our focus and attention on this truth today, knowing that good is alive, it is in the world, and that we all ought to have it. We allow for this divine presence to expand and grow itself in a practical way today. We breathe, we smile, and we walk in the sacred awareness. And together we affirm, and so it is,
And so it is,
and now it is.
and now it is.
Amen,
Amen.
Amen,
Amen.
and Ashe.
And Ashe.
Blessed be. I'm so grateful that we had this wonderful opportunity to express and to come together in this particular way. I'm going to invite you to walk in this energy all day long. Come back, be with us tomorrow. We'll be here, same place, same time. Now, those that are on our social platforms, we need your help. Please like, please subscribe, and please share this with someone else. This supports us in our work in the world. Thank you. Goodbye, um, everyone that is on our platform today. We're grateful for you and the blessing that